most important thing. Go do it. That's the most important thing. Go do it. I'm not saying this is the most important thing, but it's definitely been a theme in my life lately, and I don't even know how to get this out of my mouth. Corporate culture in America. Corporate bullshit. Corporate rules, regulations, the culture. It's so entirely toxic and ass backwards. And it's a weird thing because companies want commitments out of you, but they don't make commitments to you. With respect to, you've got to be committed, you've got to be hardworking, you've got to be talented. You can't even just be hardworking anymore. You have to be talented up top, you have to be physically ready to give, depending on what, I work in the trades, but like, even like my brother does more like an office marketing kind of situation. We could both tell you from opposite ends of the spectrum that the corporate climate is frustrating, at least infuriating, like burn the fucking building down at worst. And I'm not totally sure where I'm going with this, but I almost feel like I would rather it's like Paul Revere or the early Americans, the Revolutionary War kind of period. They did something because they so deeply wanted nothing to do with tyranny. And I kind of feel like it's the same thing now. I almost want to start, I don't mean like a revolution, but like, I don't want this for my kids. I don't want them to go through this shit where they have to suck it up every day. And, you know, if you like what you do, cool. If you serve a good company, cool. It's not all bad. But in general, the beast of capitalism and corporate culture is so monstrous and powerful that we kind of have to compromise who we are. You don't have to. But for you to walk into office and be like, I need you, corporate guy, to make a 3-year commitment to me. And in return, I'm going to serve you drug-free, committed, with integrity. I'm not going to screw you over. I'm going to act in the best interest of your company, but you're not going to fire me. You're not going to this, you're not going to that. And if there's any bumps along the road, we are duly committed to each other. That will never fucking happen that I'm aware of. But I would like to, I'd love to change the culture of corporate America. It ain't happening. Nothing gonna change. Unless you want to burn the whole motherfucker down. I'm not starting a revolution until I'm 70. All my kids are cool and they're all taking care of themselves. And then I'll be William Wallace. And I'll go in and firebomb Congress or whatever the fuck you do to start a revolution. This country, the culture of where we work, how we operate, it's seeped in just awful, toxic bullshit. And all of the reasoning to back up and justify corporate culture that prioritizes money and power, and they want you to be their little bitch to make those things, usher those things in. We, the workers, give them those things they want. We think we're giving a product. No, we're giving them power, we're giving them money, and they're just giving us a little piece of it to keep us the fuck quiet. If you bitch for long enough and you start making a couple of good points, they'll give you more money. And it's hush money. Now you can put in an addition in your house, or you can do this, or you can do that. But the more we play the game, the more we are responsible for it. The more we're part of the fucking problem. I wish this wasn't 5 minutes long. In conclusion, try to not tolerate. Maybe just for today, pick one thing and don't put up with it. Even if it's a small thing.